Often players stand at one position and play diagonal for a few minutes as a special warm-up. But after a general warm-up, it's better to start with more exercises that include more body movements. Therefore, in this video you can watch 13 exercises that can be used as a special warm-up routine. During exercise 1 and 2, the forehand and backhand counter is performed with a parallel placement. Pay attention to the footwork that should comprise small jumps or steps on the forefoot to stand optimal for each ball. In exercise 3, the forehand and backhand push is performed with a diagonal placement. Depending on body height or leg length, players should use 1 or 2 side jumps to move in an optimal position to hit the ball. In exercise 4, the pushes are performed with a parallel placement. Since the longest diagonal line is almost 40 centimeters longer than the longest parallel line, exercises with a diagonal placement are easier because of less requirements for precision and speed. During exercise 5 and 6, pushes are performed short and parallel. Pay attention to an adequate footwork that should comprise a forward movement with a single step and a backward movement into the ready position with a parallel foot position, so that there is a permanent forward-backward movement. In exercise 7, the forehand topspin is alternating played one time diagonal and one time parallel. The control over the different placements comes from adjustments of the foot or hip position and the timing of the ball contact. In exercise 8, the forehand and backhand block is alternating played in the forehand side of the training partner. Pay attention to the quick performance of 1 or 2 side jumps and the switch of the racket between forehand and backhand over the table height. In exercise 9, the backhand topspin is performed alternating diagonal and parallel. The control over the different placements comes from adjustments of the timing of the ball contact and the direction of the end of the swing. Similar to exercise 8, here in exercise 10, the block is played alternating with forehand and backhand into the backhand side of the training partner. During exercise 11, the player performs a combination of strokes. It starts with a forehand topspin from the backhand side, followed by a backhand counter, and finally there's a backhand block. The training partner performs the sequence with backhand block, forehand topspin and a backhand counter. If counter and block are played passive or slowly and the topspin faster, this exercise gets a good rhythm. During exercise 12 and 13, forehand and backhand topspins are played from half distance, which means 2 to 4 meters behind the table. In exercise 12, the player's placement is diagonal, and in exercise 13, the placement is parallel. The training partner also plays topspins from half distance with the opposite placement. Thanks for watching, have fun during training, and please subscribe and ring the bell.